Hello model railroaders, John back with 16 by 8 river layout. This video is about this back hill here. You can see I've done quite a bit to it. It's no longer just a round hump. I cut it, reshaped the whole top of it, gave it some character. I'm gonna kind of move around so you can see a little bit of it. It's still wet, so that's why it looks a little dark. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna walk over here quick and shut the light off. That should help. Hang on 1 second. There, now you can really kind of see the little better color. But that's pretty much what you guys are seeing is what I see here too. So, but anyways, all I did was basically cut the hill, the foam inside, and sculpt the mold to crack down the center, and made it into a rock formation, and leave it kind of like it's exposed. And then I put grass around it, multi-tone low ground foam to give it some grass look, and then a little yellow highlight. So the coloring I used was basically a beige color with I added gray to it. You can kind of, you can see a lot of the gray tones in it if you look close. But it came out really nice. I'm pretty happy with it. I just got to add a couple little small trees at the very far back, very small trees, talking an inch. And up in the foreground over on this side, there's going to be a pretty tall tree range. It's going to cover that old tan hill there. You won't even see that. So that'll kind of feed into the side of the hill. And then of course over here, it'll be kind of the same thing coming down that slope down here into that open area in between these two mountains. So I just did that because that's why I haven't landscaped it. I just kept looking at it and it bugged me. I thought it's just too plain. Now I was going to do it kind of like what I did to the hill down there, that big hill in the back corner. That one I like. I love that hill, but this one doesn't seem to fit the same type of area next to the highway, you know. And I got to pour a little gravel down at the bottom, like some rolled down it, and it just looks better now that it's reformed. It's reshaped and everything. So it was very simple to do all that. It took me about, from the original hill, it took me probably about 4 hours. I cut it, sculpt molded it with colored sculpt mold, and then I let that dry for, I don't know, 3 days, and then I just painted it this morning, and then I put the grass on it and let all that dry. And so it's still kind of wet right now, but I think it came out pretty good. So my next thing I have to do is start deciding what I want to do with this little, it's not little, this hill here. It's about a 3-footer. Again, that hill in the back there, it's even hard to get in my, that's why I'm so far back, so you can see the whole thing. That hill is probably, oh, I'm going to say 6 feet long. So I'm going to shut this train off so I can hear. Yeah, it's about 6 feet long, and it's a big hill, a lot of area to cover. And it's, well, it curves. I know it looks like it's straight, but it's on a major curve. Well, you can see if you look at the roof, the ceiling, that's the shape of it all the way around. It does that exact thing. So, but that's kind of one of them hills that it's 3.5 feet back. It's hard to reach. You know, it took a lot to do that. And it's not super detailed up close because I just couldn't reach it well enough. But you'll see, I'm going to put a bunch of pictures at the end of this, and you'll see some close-ups of it, so to give you an idea what it really, how the rock part looks. I think it looks good enough, especially standing back here where I am. It looks really nice. So, and plus, if you go way back, it really fills the layout up nice. You can kind of see now that whole back area. It looks really good and mountainous over there. So pretty happy with that. Now I'm going to, probably my next immediate thing is I'm going to start working on this low area going all the way around. And then of course that hill there. That back wall there where the train runs along, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I probably am going to end up doing this kind of thing right there. Just like what I have here. That's probably most likely what it's going to be. So that's kind of where I left it. I'm done with this part for now, and I'm going to kind of kick back. I got to take a couple days off. We got to do some shopping for the holidays coming up, and so I think the next video, I think what you'll probably see is this, the bottom area forward of the train tracks, something done in there, or that hill, that little hill over there done. And that's kind of where I'll probably leave it for a while, even until after Christmas. So this wide open area, this is about a, oh gosh, I want to say about a 12-foot long area from, I'd say from about right here, well, this telephone post all the way down to that other one is 12 feet. So that one's way back there. You can see that very last one. That's about 12 feet. That part will probably be left mostly until after Christmas. So, and I'm still a little bit on the fence on what to do about it. You know, I get a lot of people thinking it's a desert. I know it kind of looks like it is. If I added some dry bushes and things like that, it probably could be a desert, but it's not going to stay that way. So anyways, that's all I got this time. You guys let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to ask me anything. As far as material, it was just basically some ground foam, so the same stuff I used over here, my little mixture that I make myself, and Sculptamold. So nothing fancy over there. So that's it. Thanks for watching.